Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to tomorrow's blueprints. It's your girl Shida, your Etty girl, and yes, I have missed you. It's been a while. I was just, having a social media breakdown. Not breakdown. I'm having, let's say I was just resting. Yeah. It's been a while since my last episode, and honestly, this break wasn't planned. I went offline, no new videos, no random posts, not much talking. I just disappeared for a bit. And if I'm being real with you, I didn't go offline because I wanted to. I did because I needed to. And today's episode is called Offline Doesn't Mean Off Track. Yes, you heard me right. Being offline does not mean you are off track or that you are missing a lot. Life had gotten a bit too loud between trying to create, be present, and staying strong. I realized that I was running empty. I was overwhelmed. I was sick for a while. Yeah, your girl was extremely sick, but I'm all good now. And I could feel my mind saying, girl, slow down. You are burning out. And I think it's very necessary for each and every one of us to rest when it's necessary. Sometimes even when it's not necessary, it's good to just take a break and just relax, disconnect from the world. That's what I used to say. Just disconnect from the world and stay true to yourself and have all the rest you need. But there's a saying that says rest before your body picks a day to rest, because it's going to be very worst if your body should pick a day to rest. So I listened to my body. I locked off. I went offline for a while. I stopped posting, and at first it felt weird, like I was missing out or falling behind. But slowly the silence started to feel like home. I felt at peace, and I realized that God, I needed this, not because I was sick, but because I just needed a time to reflect, and step back, and that gave me the clarity I needed to start moving forward. I started to hear myself again, my real voice, not the version that's always trying to keep up online, that is always trying to be present, always posting. I decided to take a break from all of that. I cooked, I journaled, I rested. I was just in the moment of stillness, getting my strength back, getting my faith back, and getting all my powers back. And you know what I learned? Being offline doesn't mean you are off track. It means you are taking the long, peaceful road instead of the noisy one. It means you are choosing enlightenment over attention. Sometimes we confuse activity with progress. We think if we are not posting or talking or showing something, we are not growing. That is a big lie. There's a lot of work behind the scene. Yes, it's not everything that people post out there. People are making progress, people are achieving things and that they don't put out there. I'm not saying putting your progress and your achievement out there is a bad idea, but there are times that you just want to slow down and consume everything to yourself before you put it out there for people to see. Some of the biggest growth happens when no one is watching, when you are finding yourself again, when you are healing quietly, when you are choosing peace over pressure. I realized I don't need to be online to feel relevant. I just needed to be real. And real isn't always public. Sometimes it's private, just like I mentioned earlier, personal and in progress. This break helped me remember who I am outside the noise. It reminded me why I started this podcast in the first place, to share my growth and not my perfection. To remind myself and anyone listening that it's okay to slow down, it's okay to relax, it's okay to pause. It is even okay to disappear and not be seen for a while. It is okay to disappear for a while if it means you will come back home. So yeah, I'm back. Still your Etty girl, of course, still figuring out lives, but this time I'm doing it with soft energy. I'm learning that peace can be productive too. And maybe that's what tomorrow's blueprint really means. Not rushing into what's next, but learning to build it from a place of calm and clarity. So if you've been feeling like you are behind or you've been offline trying to find your balance, I see you. You are not lost, you are aligning. You are not off track. You are just taking a breath before the next step. And I promise you that's okay. Thank you for being here, for listening, for growing, for giving me space to breathe and return to you. The blueprint continues gently, slowly, and beautifully. Until next time, stay grounded, stay radiant, and remember, offline doesn't mean you are off track. See you soon.